Despite all the progress that's been made, receiving a diagnosis of cancer is frightening and life-altering. And if that diagnosis is for a loved one, you share in the fear of what this may mean. So where do you go? Where do you both go from there? Fortunately, there's a wonderful resource to turn to right here in Cleveland. It's The Gathering Place. And Chris Austin is here to tell us about their work. Chris is the Director of Community Outreach and Marketing for The Gathering Place. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Tell us, what is The Gathering Place?
The Gathering Place is a cancer support center, and we provide free programs and services not just for the person that's been diagnosed, but for their entire family. And our programs really look at information, they look at support, and also helping people to cope with the stress that comes along with the cancer diagnosis.
Where are you located?
We have two locations, actually. We're in Beechwood, and we also have a location in Westlake.
All right, so give us a little bit more of, there's a family touched by cancer.
Mm-hmm.
How do you help?
Well, sometimes we help by having the person come in and they're asking questions about their type of diagnosis. They're asking questions about their treatment options, so they can come in and sit down with our medical librarian who can give them information, not to tell them what to do, but really help them to understand their options so they can make informed decisions. And then also we have support groups. Oftentimes when someone's been diagnosed, they want to talk with other people who've gone through a similar diagnosis, just to have support from people who can understand what they're thinking and feeling. And then also support groups for the caregivers, because they want to be heard as well, and they want to be supported in helping their loved one. I think a big point is the children in the family. Oftentimes the parents don't know how to tell a child or what to do to support a child, so we have a number of support groups and individual programs that really help children understand what's happening when someone in the family has been diagnosed.
There are lots of programs I know that you do through The Gathering Place. Mm-hmm. Give our viewers a sampling of what kinds of programs are available.
Besides the support groups, people can come in for counseling. There's been a lot of research about nutrition and exercise to help people deal with potential recurrence, and then also to help them deal with the side effects of cancer-related treatment.
You have exercise classes?
Yes, we do have exercise classes, and they really help with fatigue that some people experience. They help with mobility, they help with strengthening, with flexibility, but we also have nutrition classes, because you hear more about making sure that you're eating more fruits and grains and vegetables. So we have classes where people can really learn about new recipes and ways to incorporate those types of things into their diet.
And do I understand you do things like massage or yoga to help with stress?
We do. Massage, yoga, Tai Chi, and everything that we offer is free of charge. So
I was going to ask that.
Yes,
what's the cost?
Yes.
Free?
Everything is free of charge.
Is there for anybody, or do you have to prove?
The only thing you have to do is walk through the door, which sounds easy, but we recognize that it takes people a little while to work up the courage to actually walk through the door and ask for help. The criteria is that you've been touched by cancer and you come for as long as you need to, as many times as you need to.
Now, you rely on a lot of help from people like our viewers. How can our viewers help you if they'd like to? People
can send a donation into The Gathering Place. They can participate in our big race that comes up on the first Sunday in June, which is National Cancer Survivors Day. Mm-hmm. They can attend our warehouse sales that we have a few times a year. And like I said, they can just make a donation. They can just send something into The Gathering Place. They can even come in and volunteer and then spread the word so that people who need us know we're there.
What a valuable, valuable resource for people. Thank you so much. We'll give contact information in a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you. Healing can take many, many forms, and they're all a part of The Gathering Place. If you or a loved one need their help, their contact information is coming up next. My thanks to Chris Austin for being here with us today.
Call The Gathering Place for more information. 216-595-9546. Or visit www.touchedbycancer.org. Next, are you protected